I am not prone to embarrassment or even to shame, but I found it today, and that's because I put myself out there. There are very few things in my life that I regret. I can probably count them out on my hand. And I come by this very honestly. Let me tell you a story. So when I was in the 8th grade, we moved from Virginia, where I am now, to Eastern North Carolina. And I ended up going from a junior high school, which was the 7th through 9th grades, to a K through 8 school with a group of folks who really honestly had to check sometimes to see if they were family before they could date. Towards the end of that year, my mom, who was a jazzercise instructor, came to teach jazzercise at our school. And I was in the front row. I was proud of my mom. I was proud of what she did. And I was right in the front row, not only because that's where all the cute girls were, but also because I wanted to show her support. So imagine my surprise today when I decide that I'm going to go vlog in public for the first time, and I am completely and totally shocked by the fact that I'm embarrassed. Like, straight up 100% embarrassed. Now, I will say that the coffee was amazing, and just setting up the camera so that I could film myself working was a moment where I was pretty sure that everybody was looking at me like I was some kind of narcissistic douchebag. And I was like, man, this is really intimidating. Like, this is hard. But it got me to thinking. I went back today to fly a spot that I had flown about over a year ago. And last time I flew it, it claimed 2 quads. Today it claimed another one. But I flew it better this time than I did last time. At least I think so. At least for the one pack that I got in. But it got me to thinking when I was sitting in the coffee shop and I was embarrassed because I was trying to vlog, and quite frankly, I didn't even talk to the camera. I mean, that's the most awkward part, right? You're talking to your camera. I didn't even talk to the camera. I just had the camera out in the coffee shop. I started thinking about how I have gone from where I was so many years ago to here. And a lot of that is because I put myself out there. I put myself out there over and over and over again in an attempt not to glorify myself, but to learn and to do better and to do greater things. The problem with never putting yourself out there is that if you never put yourself out there, you will never challenge yourself to overcome that thing that is holding you back. And so I can guarantee this. I'm going to vlog in public. It's not a matter of do I dare, it is a matter of when. But even with FPV, you know, like I look back at the first videos that I put out and I just cringe. I'm like, God, this was terrible. But you know what? I kept doing it over and over. I kept putting myself out there time after time after time. And I've gotten worlds better than I was back then. And so even when things don't go well, even when it's not, you know, the amazing moments of film that I expect, I have put myself out there over and over again and gotten to a point where I'm comfortable with it not being perfect. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna do more. I will push myself harder, and I will put myself out there again and again and again until none of this feels crazy. Don't rest where you are. It's the end of 2018. 2019 is almost on us. Don't rest where you are today. Make yourself a better person in 2019 by putting yourself out there and by being and experiencing more and doing more than you have in 2018. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.